So warm good morning everyone. So with this tutorial we'll just see. So whenever a traversal is given, how to construct or build the tree from the given traversal. So with this session we'll just take the traversal in the sense related to tree data structure. So tree, we know that it comes under non-linear data structure, which means we just want to traverse the elements in a sequential fashion. So accordingly, if we want to skip few elements or ignore few elements, there is a provision we can skip and we can go with the remaining elements, and that's what the better or beautiful feature of the aspect of tree data structure is concerned. So with this tree data structure, so here the traversal, as it is in the non-linear category, we don't want to visit each and every element. So a special traversal algorithm or procedure we have to follow for visiting all the elements or for traversing or navigating all the elements within the tree as constructed. So here with, as we are aware, we have three kind of traversals. The basic primitive traversals as pre-order, in-order and post-order. So we know the sequence. Pre-order is, it is like root, left and right. In-order is left, root and right. And for post-order, left, right and then root. So in that manner the traversals will work. Now in most of the, if you take any competitive examinations or whatever, so in that case most of the commonly asked the question is one or two traversals will be given, and from the given traversals we want to construct the tree. So if that is the case, we will see how to do that. So let us see with an example. So when the traversal is given, how to build the tree. So for example, I have taken a sequence, and this sequence is given for pre-order. So once only one order is given, either pre-order or post-order is given, and if we require to construct the tree from the given order, in that case it just goes directly with the binary search tree construction. Because for binary search tree construction we know that in order will always, the values will always be in ascending order fashion. So whatever be the values given with either with pre-order or post-order, and if we suppose to construct the tree, so directly you can write the in order from the given set of values. And if the question asked only with pre-order or post-order, it means we are going to construct the tree which is a binary search tree. So here with this problem is concerned, pre-order is given. So I am going to write the in order from the given pre-order. So how I can write? Just I want to arrange all these values in ascending order fashion, and that gives the in order directly. So here 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14 is my in order. So now I have two orders with me. So whenever you have two orders, it is possible to construct a tree. So now let us see how to construct the tree. So with in order, always it will tells you the direction, whether to place an element, whether to place the element in the left side or right side. That's what your in order denotes. And if you take the pre-order or post-order, whatever be the other case that is given, it will tells you which key or which element I just want to place it in the left direction or the right direction. So this acts as a simple hint. So from in order I just want to get the direction, and from pre-order post-order we just want to take the element. So once we know this this particular hint, wisely we can construct the tree. So if it is pre-order, we know that the order of execution is, it starts from root, left and then right. So from this what we can infer is the first element is going to be the root element. So once you find the first element, you directly map the first element with the in order. So now we already found 8 is placed in the somewhere in the middle position of in order for this problem is concerned. So now I am just taking 8 as the root element, because we already found 8 is going to be the root. And how do we find? We just know the order of pre-order is root, left and right. So obviously the first element is going to be the root element of the tree. So once you found the root, with the remaining elements you want to place it either towards left or towards right. And not necessarily it has to grow in both the direction. As it is binary search tree, even skew tree is possible. It may grow either in left direction or in right direction, even that is possible. So here we'll see. So as we already found 8, and as I already denote that, in order will gives you the direction. So all these elements, whatever I have towards left of 8, all these elements I have to place it in the right direction. And whatever elements I have it on right, all these elements I have to place it on right. So now we have come to the conclusion. These elements I have to place it on left and these elements I have to place it on right. Now the next thing is we want to identify an element. What element I have to place it on left. Similarly, what element I have to place it on right. So again, so if you want to identify the key value, as I said, you just go with the pre-order. So here I have written it as key or value. Can you see? So here for the key or value, I have to take it from pre-order. So out of this given set, in pre-order, whichever element is very close to 8. So that particular element you just want to take it and place it towards left. So here out of 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, we just go and check with pre-order. So when I take the same series here, 3 is the element which is very close to 8 than 1, 6, 4 and 7. Which tells me that 3 is the element I identified and that has to be placed towards left of 8 now. So 3, I am just placing it towards left of 8. So once you place the element, for your understanding I am just check it out. So from this what you can infer, you have one element towards left direction and there is no competition for this element. So directly you can place the element 1 towards left. And now, so even this element I have placed. And can you see I have 3 more elements which has to be placed towards right of 3. So here again. So out of these 3 elements you want to identify which element I have to place. So whenever you want to identify the key, go back to the pre-order. So out of 4, 6 and 7, whichever element is very close to 8, that element you have to place it towards right of 3. So I am just going to compare 4, 6 and 7. So can you see 6 is very close to 8 than 4 and 7. So which means 6 is the value. I just want to place it towards right side of 3. So 6 I have placed now. So just check it out. And from here there arises no competition again. So thus 4 you just want to place it as left child of 6 and 7 directly I can place it as right child of 6. And this is how the tree should get constructed when both the orders are given. And if one order is given, you just directly you take the note that it is you are going to construct only binary search tree, write the in order, arrange the values in ascending order, write it down and then you start constructing the tree. And same procedure we have to adapt it for, follow it for right side. So again what you will do, you want to identify the element over here. So then 10, 13 and 14. Out of these 3 elements, 10 is the one which is close to 8 compared to 14 and 13. So I am just directly going to place the value 10 on right side. So just write it out and these 2 elements again it has to place it on right side of 10. So again and it is not containing any left child. So again you just compare out of 13 and 14. 14 is close to 8. So 14 is the element you just want to take it as right child of 10. And only one element is remaining pending. So this 13 resides on left of 14. So it has to take its position on left side of 14. And that's it. We have constructed binary search tree. So you can see the entire tree as well as in the subtree it obeys the rule. All the left side values it is less than the root value and all the elements towards right side it is greater than the current root value and it obeys this particular property obeys in each of the subtrees. And this is how we should construct once the order is given. So thank you everyone.